going to other rehabs, I call it secular rehabs, they want to tell you that addiction is a permanent problem, and that what I say is they give you a temporary solution to their permanent problem, because it always took it out of me, the drugs, for a certain amount of time. But anybody who is going through addiction, alcoholism, any kind of thing like that, has a void that they're trying to fill inside a hole. And when I took the drugs out of me, I immediately filled that right back up with Jesus here at Miracle Lake. And as long as He sits in that void for me, I don't need anything else other than Him to sustain. My name is Luke Hayes. I was here, came in on May the 1st of 2017, graduated June 28th. I was addicted to opiates, meth, anything that I get my hands on, but the opiates is what took me into financial trouble, stealing, lying. I would lie to anybody. My grandmother called me and said one of our cousins from down in this area knew about Miracle Lake, and she came to me. And the big kicker for me was she grabbed my face and they're talking to me, and she was like, "Luke, I know you're still in there, but I can't see you." And that, hit me, my grandmother telling me that, to the core. And she said, "I think this place down here would be a great place for you." We went down here to visit Byron. I had just come out of a detox facility at that time, but it was going to be almost another month before I could get in. Byron told me, he said, "Are you going to be okay?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I'll be fine." Well, that day when I went home, I went right back to using for those 2-3 weeks. And the week came that it was time to come in here. I was still actively using just as much as I had been. It takes at least 2 weeks before you start feeling better when you're detoxed. And even after that, it takes a while to feel normal. And when I came in here, I knew I was walking into a buzzsaw. It was going to be hard. But I decided at that point, I've got to change something. I was tired, because it takes a lot of energy to try to hide an addiction, to try to show everybody a different side of you that you're not. And the third day I was here, I was saved down there in that chapel. And that night, I slept all night, woke up the next morning, and I've never felt better since. It was a miracle that I experienced, that day, and I'll never turn back from it. If I can give one person out of 100 that's sitting in a crowd, or that see this video, that there's hope out there. Addiction can be beat, and its name's Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is the one that saved my life and changed my life. But Miracle Lake is the place that gave me the opportunity to have that encounter with Him. And this is the place for you.